To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the truth, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new, from the first part to the last.
Yo.
What's good? What's good?
Oh, you know, Monday.
Just another day?
It's Monday. Just another day. Getting the week started.
What you got in that cup? It don't look like you got Ray in there. You got Ray Jr.?
I got some HEB green tea with citrus. Yeah, it's a little bit of Ray Jr. because I am not adulting well and do not have any coffee in this house.
Outside and the pantry is not working well for you right now.
I didn't have time today, and so therefore, I had to decide. I had to decide, like, you know, oof. What am I gonna do, right?
Those adult decisions.
What do you do?
Honestly, you go with what you got in the house.
Listen. First of all, welcome. I'm LaToya, your
Paul.
hostess with the mostest as well, Paul. So yeah, let me set this up a little bit. So we all know that Mikey has lots of adventures when it comes to his sleeping schedule.
We got another Mikey story.
It's not quite it's Mikey adjacent, but here's the deal. I have been struggling to get up in the mornings to work out early, okay? Because having to work out early, like getting up at like 5:30, 5:15, 5:30 is difficult sometimes when he's waking up at 3. So that sleep inertia and all that, like it's just hard. Hold on.
It's taking you out.
Yeah, it's straight up taking me out. And so I hadn't been working out, but I've also been sick and like the whole 9. And so I've decided to like get up early, work, knock out some stuff, and then work out after drop off. Now, all this was great and well, and so a cup of Joe wouldn't have made sense because there are people who use coffee as a pre-workout. I just feel like that's just an accident waiting to happen personally.
I just feel like something bad is going to take.
People do it. I know people who do it, who
like drink coffee, like a regular coffee they would drink on a regular day as a pre-workout.
Like some people will drink it black. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with no.
So I can't. So typically I probably would have did coffee after my workout, but then like at that point I need to start my day because I was like, yo, I'm crushing it. Like while he was asleep, I had his bag packed and everything for the day. Just
killing it.
Pull up to that school. Guess what that backpack was? Not in the car. That mug was both. Just chilling. Like, you forgot me, homie. Like,
hello? Did you leave something?
Yo, I was so hot. I was like, bruh. So I went back to the house and get it. And so it's funny because she was like, hey, do you want to just take him back with you? I was like, no, I'm not.
I paid for him to be here.
Well, she was like, because I don't live far. She's like, hey, do you want to just, scoop him up and then you guys go run back and get it? I was like, that sounds like a horrible idea. What I don't want to do is if I pull back up to the crib.
And he think he's staying home. With
Mike, he's still, no.
That's a bad combination.
You tripping. I said, no. You can go ahead and call it. Cuff get him. I'll drop off his bag.
I'll be back.
I'll drop off his bag. Like
this is gas worth wasting.
Yeah.
I love Mikey. However, I'm gonna need him to stay where he at.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do that. Nope. But anyways, so how was your weekend?
Weekend was a weekend. It had its ups, its down, a few heart attacks here and there.
Okay.
I made a little because my sister's daughter, her birthday was I believe it was yesterday, and so she had a double header on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
So I did a little challenge because to go on top of her birthday money, right?
Okay. So you put racks on racks?
I was like, listen, I'm gonna send you already what I was gonna send you for your birthday money.
Come on.
But let's see if you can add to said money.
Okay.
So I challenged her that morning. I was like, hey, I'll make you a bet. For every run you score, every time your foot touched that home plate, I'll give you $3. Every time you knock in an RBI, I'll give you an extra $2. And then every hit you get, I'll give you another $1. Okay?
Bro, did she break you?
Now, but she told my sister's husband, which is her stepdad. We don't call him stepdad. We just call him.
Yeah.
John was like, you know what? I'll match that. So now she got me and her uncle and her daddy talking about, oh,
yeah, that's crazy.
Back in. So he made a post about it, tagged me on it. We had like 7 to 8 other people saying we in. So she didn't get a hit. She didn't get any RBIs, but she knocked in 3 runs. So she had, I believe it was a total of 12 people total that this.
Wow.
So 9 times 12, I was like, okay.
Listen, I would have tried to break the bank.
And this is the thing, she's getting better. So it's like, she goes, can we do this again? I was like, we'll see. Well, I don't get paid like that. I ain't parents. let's reel it in.
Yo, you're wild.
But I'm like, the next time I'm able to do it, of course we can run it back. But she had a good weekend. Texas gave me a heart attack. The Bears gave me a heart attack. So
my team doesn't play till today, and because YouTube and and Disney are fighting,
can't watch. Well, I'm like, listen,
I'll just watch the ticker on the
maybe it's best that you don't watch tonight.
Listen,
I thought she was gonna get us broke.
What's up, Carice? He said, yo. So yeah, no, so my weekend was chill. Let me tell you about my weekend. Also, probably why I'm halfway hoarse.
Oh yeah, I remember when you telling me what happened.
So we're at so my mom, she said Hutto gave us a heart attack. Yes, they did. They stayed giving us heart attacks.
She rolled me the story on Friday. What happened Thursday night?
Listen, I was livid. I was like, what are you doing? So my mom turned 60.
Congratulations to mama.
Week, so happy birthday again to my mom. And so she had her 60th birthday party at this place called High Five, where she rents out this room. You can rent out the room and do like the whole karaoke thing. And she had all her family, like friends come in, some family come in. And what's up, Jess? And yeah, like it was so I was the MC. So I was the host MC.
Oh, so you was everywhere.
So as host, like, so I'm like literally just emceeing, like not, right. But, hosting a group of individuals who are a little bit more seasoned requires a little bit more work. But you know what I'm saying? Cause I was like, listen, y'all got to get up here and karaoke. And they was like, you karaoke. I was like, I ain't got the karaoke.
You had to finesse them.
Yo, listen, I started getting them. We started going, but now we had a blast. And so here's the crazy part. Let me tell you something. So we decided we was gonna sing "Happy Birthday." Okay.
Which version?
So we was gonna start with the Stevie Wonder version, right? So I pop it up on the karaoke. Everybody, first of all, I'm telling you now, we're not singing the whole song. That whole song is too long.
11 minutes.
11 minutes of the OG of the Happy Birthday. Stevie had a lot.
You get a couple happy birthdays, and we gotta go.
I don't know if he just don't know. Because he can't see. I don't know if he just don't know how long candles burn.
I don't want candle in my cake.
But 30 minutes is too long. Okay. So he comes in. So we're singing the song and the lyrics are up. So everybody's singing. I don't know it like that. I know the chorus. You get to the chorus, I'm solid. But then we're singing, and then there's a part in the song. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna tell you the exact line. I was shook. Do you hear me?
You were shooketh?
I was shooketh. Like, I did not know. Listen, so there's a part in the song, and maybe it's just because you don't be always paying attention to it. And it says like, it's like the second verse-ish part, but it says, we all know everything. That day he stood for time will bring. For in peace our hearts will sing, thanks to Martin Luther King. Did you know that was a happy birthday song to Martin Luther King?
So I'm just tell you right now, number one, if it's not within the happy birthday part, anything out and before or after, unaware.
Yo,
Unaware.
So here I am emceeing karaoke, and that mug say Martin Luther King. I said, what? And everybody starts rolling. I was like, that fuck is, bro.
Yeah,
That song is about Martin Luther. It's a Martin Luther King happy birthday song.
I'm today years old.
I was shook. First of all,
not on my bingo card.
I couldn't even. I was like, cut the song. Like
we're done.
What?
We're done.
What? What? Like it's. He said, "Glad somebody else said it's too loud." That song is.
Yeah, it's again outside of the parameters of just the happy birthday part. Anything before and after, you lost me.
I've heard it, but like I'm not singing like that on to the happy birthday. You know, people will play it.
He was campaigning to get MLK Day.
Wow.
Well, it worked, and then you created a timeless.
I mean,
it's a timeless song now.
I know. I was.
That's interesting.
I was so shook, dog. I was like,
I wish I could have seen your face. You were like,
no. I literally was like, wait, like, because I'm emceeing, right? So I have a
and the mic is hot. The mic is hot.
So I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? We just
what?
Wait, hold on. This is talking about Martin Luther King, and everybody starts busting out laughing because, like, I was like, we got to the chorus again. We got to the chorus again after that. I said, okay, we done. But I do need to address this. Why did I not know? Why did I not know this?
Listen, the Lord didn't bless you with all the knowledge.
Listen, if who did Stevie Wonder write the happy birthday song for?
MLK was not on the list.
MLK, I would have lost that Jeopardy. If that was Jeopardy.
Definitely would have lost.
Oh, side note. And then, of course, down this rabbit trail, Stevie Wonder thinks, do you know how many kids Stevie Wonder got?
Oh, I remember you doing this, and you was like, wait a minute.
Stevie
did you say he had like 9 or 7?
9 kids.
9 kids, about like 5 of them. 5, right?
My baby mamas.
He can't, listen, clearly he can't see because his pullout game weak.
Sir.
Listen.
Yo.
9 kids.
9. Stevie got 9.
And Ray Charles ain't no safe say either, because that joker got about 11 out there too.
I'm not trying to be funny. No, I am trying to be.
You said the youngest one was like 9.
The youngest is 9.
You said the oldest one was 50.
50.
And so when she said this, I said, "Oh, that could be her grandchild."
Basically,
like, no. I
was like, make the math, make it.
She made the math, and she was like, "Dang, that's her grandbaby."
It could be. It could be. Yo, Stevie, he blind, but he can definitely feel. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, okay? Because, like, you know, like in Ray, okay? In Ray, when the girls will come talk, you know how he be filling up the arm?
Yeah,
you know he will fill up the arm. But, like, how does this work? Like,
he was like 70?
He old.
He up there.
I want to know, like, what kind of game are you spitting?
What you spitting to these women to pop out a baby for you, a 9-year-old? So this was literally less than a decade ago. You just had a new kid.
Listen, it's not just the 9. It's not just the 9 kids, but I want to know, like, how, like, are people coming and hollering? Like,
what's the process?
What is the process? I'm back.
How do you get from here to the bed to a baby? I know how you get the baby, but how do you?
Yeah, like how is Stevie pulling these girls? Like, cause it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you do, like, when you at a bar, you got eyes. You go up and holler at a girl at the bar. I've had guys come talk to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I need to write a book about this.
Like, I just want to understand.
It's like thinking about it now. It's just like, first of all, young man, you was
75,
blind as a bat.
by the way.
You blind as a bat. So that means at 65, you popped out a kid. You helped give birth. You created.
Like, let's just put this in context. Like, my parents, they did have me a little bit younger, but still, like, my mom just turned 60. My dad's 61. And they have 2 grandkids. Okay. Lauren is 16.
And Mikey is 5.
And Mikey is 5.
That's a gap. That's a 12-year gap.
We're not talking about the gap right now, okay? First of all, it's 11, okay?
My bad. I'm sorry.
It's 11, okay? But
they definitely thirsty.
yo, they thirsty.
For 65 years old. Listen again. I'm not saying
Hey,
that
Howard.
all. I'm not saying that older gentlemen and women are not attractive. Because some of these 60-year-old elderly people, they out here.
Listen,
they working it.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie. However, why on earth do you want to bring life into the world?
Well, you don't know how old you don't know how old his youngest baby mama is, though.
That's still gross. Let's just think about that. And this is the thing. Like, you popping out a newborn as a great-grandfather, probably.
No, not
when that baby came out, they already became a great aunt or uncle from birth. Because there's no way, there's almost a very good chance that his oldest kid that is 50 years old is already a grandparent.
Maybe.
So that 9-year-old is already telling the 20-year-old what to do. You gonna give me this McDonald's.
Yo, it's I just really want to know how this shakes out, man. Like,
the way he make music, I'm almost certain he's a smooth talker.
Yeah, he got to be a smooth talker.
I'm not doubting that for a minute.
But the thing is, though, it's just like,
when is enough?
Do you? This is
how are you still actively able to
pause? Hey, do we have a handler to be like, hey, bro, nah, she ain't the one?
That's a hell of a wingman. Listen, he got to get paid to be the wingman.
Yo, you got. They'd be like, what do you do for a living? I'm Stevie Wonder's professional wingman. Like, yo, somebody's like,
how do you put that on the resume?
An executive assistant. And you're an executive.
They gonna show like, hey, bro. Do you see anything good out there? Let me scope out. I'll be back in 5. The hell? Listen. Whoever his wingman or executive assistant is still failing him. You don't know why?
Why?
Because they letting him walk around like this.
Pull the muffin cap back blue.
His hairline back here.
He know his hairline is
I know
gone.
he feel it.
Yo, wait. He said his youngest baby mom was 40.
Stop it.
Bruh.
That means she was 30 when she
he said correction, around 40. It doesn't matter if she's 40 or around 40. I'm 41.
30, you was 30 getting jiggy with a 65-year-old man.
Hey, listen, they say we going where the money reside.
Where the money reside.
That's
a little creepy though.
I'm not saying they go do. That's
a gold digger.
I do like what Chris said. Hey, we're gonna have to put that
first strap assistant.
No.
How your youngest baby mama only 10 years younger than your oldest child?
I don't know. Yo, I just
That's a little weird. That's a little weird.
There was just so much. Also,
Liz, think about that for a second.
Yo, listen. There was just a lot. There was a lot to unpack with Stevie this weekend. That
was a bunny hole that she just went head first and just couldn't get out.
Forgot I talked to you about that. I forgot what did I call you Saturday, I think.
It was Saturday because we was talking about it. You were like, Stevie Wonder got 9 kids.
Yeah, I did.
I'm like, what?
Yo, it's nuts, man. Like, okay. Now, once again,
neither here nor there.
We've been talking, we've been doing our music, talking about our music playlist and all this other stuff. And so once again, karaoke exposes so many things.
What did you find out about people?
Second thing. So I had to adjust the Stevie Wonder thing. Part 1. Now that I've got that, I have another 2. I have a number 2.
Oh, there's more?
No, I have a second thing that I need to get off my chest about these. It's just, You learn
Is that
so
about
much.
the elderly people?
No, it's not. My family is not elderly.
Oh,
That crowd is the crowd was seasoned. You know what I'm
all right,
saying?
all right. I apologize.
Now listen, once they got rolling, they was good. But
Once
like,
once they got that grease in them hips and
yeah, listen, they like they church folks. So like when I tell you people can sing, so when they came up there,
they was in that thing.
they was in their pocket. Saying
They was in their zone.
So listen, this is what happens. So I want to address the second thing. So my cousin Ariana. Oh, Ariana and Monique were here. They said, "What's up?" I should have. They were both here in town. And so
I would have brought her some Jack in the Box.
Her little baby, Ariana's little baby, loves line dances. Okay, like all the line dances. Like, excuse me, like where them fans at, the whole nine. And so listen, so we play them. First of all, didn't know where them fans at had so many words. Why so many? That
is wordy.
It's very wordy. First of all, I didn't. It also let me know I only know the back 3 words of every verse. Every verse stands up.
I clearly did not listen to this song.
Roll them. That's all I know. Like, yo, and I know the chorus. That's part 1.
I'm dead.
Part 2. We play the wobble, and I want to address that. I feel like the wobble is not a body positive song.
I don't like where this is going.
It says, "Hey, big girl, won't you back it up?" I don't know what I thought it said, but I did not know it said, "Hey, big girl, won't you back it up?"
You ain't never heard that like that?
I mean, maybe.
What did you think?
I don't know. But
is that a bad thing?
I just felt like it could have been a little bit more body positive.
I'm like, okay. So when I got introduced to that song.
Also, the lyrics are also, I had to edit out like 80% of those.
So when I got introduced into the wobble, it was during my bike club days.
Oh Lord.
And I can tell you right now, ain't nobody was getting offended on that dance floor. When I say they was wobbling, respectfully, them chocolate queens was wobbling.
Look, I just want
ain't nothing wrong with a big girl.
I just want you to
I know the song, trust me.
I just want to read this line because
she definitely, your cousin agrees with you. She says it's definitely I don't know.
It's body positive. Hey, big girl. Yes. I feel like it was just funny because I was just like, this feels weird. Hey, big girls.
I think it's listen.
But look, he said,
especially when they backed it up. Never mind. Stop, Paul. Calm down.
Yo, so listen. The lyrics once again, I got to get better at listening to lyrics. I just want to listen.
You was shooketh by this song.
Boy got a gift like it gotta be Christmas. Swag don't miss like he gotta be gifted. The girls brought cameras and they want pictures. And they gonna frame them to see that ninja. Little to the bed while I'm saying my scriptures.
I don't know what you want from me.
Cause I leave you holy like you pray in the temple. Like what?
The man had lyrics.
Not like you're reading your scriptures.
You better talk to him.
I literally
listen, we on the same page. It's you.
Listen, I'm not saying I have an issue with the song. Whopper plays. I don't know why. I don't know.
Liz Carter getting
big
nasty.
Girl. Ain't nothing wrong. Mercy, he's getting girls back it up. Listen, he said freaknik energy. I'm here for it. Carrie said at least she praying. No, he was praying and reading the scriptures.
And she was in the Holy Spirit. She was in the upper room.
Yo, I was just like, bro.
Listen, again, these some songs that you don't listen to like that, then once you actually sit there and it's you're just like, huh, I didn't know
Ah,
I didn't know you said that.
all righty then. Okay, we're out here, guys. We're out here.
She
I-
said just listen to the beat. Don't even listen to the
that's what's got us in trouble in the 90s. That's why we running back that playlist. Listen.
That's why we're here now.
Listen, Lauren was in the car. I was like, yep, nope, nope,
Skip.
nope.
Skip.
Sitting up in my room.
Skip. Listen, I'm not gonna do, you're not gonna do Laura like how your parents did you.
Listen, I literally just would skip.
What did your mom say about her?
I don't know.
That's what Katie said. Remember what mom said about her?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's questionable. I've absolutely listened to the worst lyrics. Oh, listen. Hey, in the middle of the barn. Do you know what I'm saying? That's an old school. Bone, 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 bones, bones. I don't know what they ever sing.
Dude, does anybody?
Nobody knows what Bone Thugs Harmony was ever rapping about. I'm gonna miss
what?
everybody.
That's all you got. That's all you get out of me. It's like all bad boys. What you then? One day we're gonna learn the lyrics. We've been trying to learn the lyrics for 30 years.
Bro, I'm not. I like there are some songs I'll be like, we're just going in
on a women's prayer.
You know, I have a so I saw a video, I saw a picture. You know, we're officially past holiday, which means for those of us who actually celebrate Thanksgiving,
And I miss my Uncle Charles.
And I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. For those of us who actually celebrate Thanksgiving.
Liz Carter put her Christmas tree up on Friday.
Stop.
She took pictures.
Stop. Oh, this is, I saw somebody post this. I want to share it because I was like, now I just want to let you guys know that this is unacceptable on every front. And so when I saw that, I was like, wow, Lord, what is wrong with people? Why are we doing this? Because yeah, it was a thing. Oh, wait, while we're waiting for that, did Liv dress up?
Maya picked her up Friday, and I don't know what they did for the weekend. She kept it for the whole weekend, so so I had peace.
Hey,
and quiet.
Mikey was Spider-Man,
but she got to dress up for school. Like she wore
her
little outfit that she wore up for her little fall dance. She wore it again.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, she goes, Daddy, you're not gonna give me another one? No, you could repurpose. Not everybody saw it.
Wait, Ariana said Too Short is one of my favorites. Ariana's low-key gangster. I can handle wild.
Is she a hood booger? She a hood booger?
She's certified. I mean, I wouldn't call her hood booger, but she's definitely certified.
Don't tempt her.
Yeah, don't tempt her, man. I know. Like,
how tall is she?
She may be a little bit taller than me, but you know, you can't. Yeah, no, she listen.
Listen. So I'm gonna put it out there. See, I always had a soft spot for smaller individuals, right? However, on the flip side of that token, small people also scare the life out of me.
Why?
Because it's like y'all have like a different level of feisty. It's like y'all gotta.
Is it though?
It is different. Y'all's anger is different.
I would say it's assertiveness. I wouldn't
use whatever word you want to use. It's still different.
But you know what's so funny? But I give off tall energy. It's so listen, let me tell you. When I was still over at the place that shall not be named, we were going back into office, right? And it's like the first time we were going back into office. So for some people, it's the first time I was meeting some people in person. because by
Shoot, sorry. Oh, shoot.
she said you should have come throw a shoe at you.
Assertiveness.
It is assertive.
Assertiveness.
So what happens is during COVID, like my department had moved from where it was over to HR. And so by then we started working with more HR people. And so it's the first time I was meeting some HR people for the very first time. And literally, I remember one person coming up to me, she goes, and we meet, she goes, huh? I said, hey, she was like, what? She's like, I just always thought you were taller online. She said you, but it was like a compliment because she's like, you just carry like I would think that you were a tall individual. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm 5'3". Like,
but don't try me.
I'm 5'3".
Listen,
I have not grown since the 7th grade.
Like, I think my mother is probably the main reason why I don't mess with little people of like smaller stature.
Yeah.
It's like when I had my first growth spurt, you know.
You tried your mama?
My mom is a good 5 foot of fury. Like just straight up 5 foot even, right?
You didn't try her, did you?
I got my growth spurt and I got maybe to like 5'7", 5'8". And I was playing football. I was in middle school. So, you know, I was
feeling yourself.
Feeling myself.
Feeling
a wee bit too much. He told me to in my room and I was like, I'll get to you in a minute.
I don't.
I was like, I'm on my way.
Yep,
I'm on my way.
Listen. Yo, like, listen, she said taller girls hate us because we tend to take their tall men.
This is a fact.
I like it. It's big girl energy, confidence, assertiveness.
I'm not trying your life. I'm just
what you don't want is, you know because it'd be like, all my life I had to fight. Because see, people, wait, you're 5 foot and 2. Nobody cares about your 2 centimeters.
Can we please listen? Please, can we?
First
please
of all,
normalize?
You can't wait. Pause. You can't. You can't mix the U.S. You can't measurements with the metric system.
You know, that's not proper math.
that's not math. You can't say you're 5 foot 1 inches and 2 centimeters. Like literally, that metric does not make sense.
Can we normalize that 2 quarters or 3 quarters or 1/8? I'm 5'1" and 2/8. You're 5'1". It's not on your license. You're 5'1". Let it go.
It don't
matter.
Either round up or round down. Like
pick a struggle.
She said, yes, she can. Look, listen. I'm 5'1.5". Stop. It doesn't. The half does not count.
The half don't count. Yes. I had Liz was my boss for about a year and a half. And funny story is when I went to do my interview, so Shay was the one that put me on the job.
Yep.
Right? Because we all worked together at some point. And it was a full little trio because we would be in her office talking so much crap about everybody.
What? I never thought about that. Right. I never, Paul.
Why would you do
Not
that?
you.
And so I showed, it was cold, right?
Yeah.
And me, I ain't had a lot of job interviews up to this point. So it was just, you know.
I'm nervous. Wait, somebody, wait, why Ariana said somebody over there doing black math?
Listen. So, yes.
I'm nervous that you said that. Okay, go ahead.
I had the button-up shirt, tie, pants, and the shoes, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Also, I had a hoodie on that I did not take off before the interview. And I didn't realize it till after the fact because Shay texted me talking about, bro, did you seriously not take off your hoodie? And I'm like,
bro,
snap. I still got the job though.
Bro.
And 8 years later, we best friends.
Listen, wow, Paul. Okay, HR, tell me how you feel about this hoodie.
It was a bad idea.
Yeah, like what? Why did
It
you
was
just put a jacket on?
I didn't have one.
Oh, listen. Hey, real talk though. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't have like a real adult jacket till
I still don't. No, I do. I do. Now I do. Like 2
no,
years ago.
I'm talking like one you could wear when it was cold. He said comfort over everything. Listen,
And it was a Cubs hoodie at that.
oh my God.
It wasn't like a plain color hoodie.
If you would have came into my interview, I would have shut off immediately. I don't even care.
Just go back outside.
Try. I would probably try. Honestly, low key, I probably would try to help you out first. I'd be like, "Hey, are
Are you
you?"
okay?
I'd be
Is
like, "Hey,
everything okay
you
at
know,
home?
it gets pretty warm in here. Did you want to take your hoodie off?" I'd
Oh,
try to
oh
meet
my
you.
bad.
I would try to meet you halfway. I'd try to help you help yourself before I threw it
I
all
was like,
in
let me
the
give
truck.
you the benefit of the doubt that you know
Yeah,
your job.
yeah, I'm gonna before I
Yes.
before I throw your resume in the trash.
Before I put you on an immediate pip, let me see if you just can get it to yourself.
Let you help yourself. Yo, look, you say I still don't have an adult jacket. This is Texas. Yo, listen, let me tell you. So I didn't have the time. Oh, you had a referral. That's why
Yeah,
that's
Shay,
why.
Shay was the only reason why I got even an interview. Shay was my plug for that
Yo,
job.
so adult jackets, let me tell you. I have jackets, I own jackets, but like what I mean like an adult jacket, like if it's like cold, for real cold outside. I didn't own one till about 3 years ago when Jess wanted to celebrate her birthday and we went
Where'd
to
y'all go?
Utah.
Oh, you definitely need this jacket from there for there.
Yeah, I done probably maybe worn it maybe once since then.
Texas don't get that cold.
It don't, well, except for Snowmageddon.
Every now and then,
Yeah,
but
Snowmageddon. That was probably like the last time I could have used an actual jacket.
most of the time you be good with a hoodie or
Yo,
a
I
small
almost
little jacket.
during Snowmageddon. Let me tell you, I almost lost my life at Jess's house. I went to during Snowmageddon. Let me tell you what happened. Right, so she leaves. She goes to her parents. Right, so this is Snowmageddon. So she goes to her parents' house. Right, and what's up, Monique?
Crop tops.
No.
Listen, I admit what I did was stupid. I'm not gonna hold you, but that's a new level of stupid.
Sheer crop tops, you know?
Yeah, like why are you
people
going to a
with it.
job interview for that?
I don't know. That sounds stressful. So you listen. So yeah, Utah was amazing. So I'll talk about Utah in a minute, but I want to tell you how I almost lost my life at Jess's house. During snow, it's Snowmageddon, right? And so Jess leaves and goes to her parents because right, there's no water, there's no, the whole thing. There was no water, there's no
Right.
Power. Her parents, I think, had some of those things, so she went there.
Only thing works is if it was gas operated. If you had a gas stove, you was Gucci.
Yeah, he was good. But so I had to go to her house because everything was shut down, but it was so cold. A lot of people put food outside because like basically you refrigerated your food outside.
Yeah,
so she's like, hey, can you go by my house? And I was making deliveries and stuff even because it was the height of COVID. So like Carice and them couldn't go anywhere because of their baby. And so my dad had a Nissan Armada, so we were able to maneuver a little bit better than most people. And so I go to Jess's house, and so I had to go to her backyard to get this food that was in the thing. And for whatever reason, I forgot that like at my house, we have a covered patio, but at her house, like the division part of her division, all they have is like just a small, like literally a small slab, like
just a little stoop,
just not even a stoop. A stoop is too
just
big.
enough to stand outside and be like, oh, I'm going back in.
Basically, yes. I'm talking a single person. Yeah, a single person.
I'm watching my dogs go use the restroom just to go right back inside.
Correct.
Ain't no sitting, ain't no standing around.
No, you're not gonna put a chair on it or anything, right? So
definitely not hosting a barbecue.
Correct. So I go, and so I take the most confident step out that back door.
Because the snow made everything look even.
It was ice. Let me tell you.
You busted your tail?
I ain't never felt so fast and slow at the same time. I, I was on the ground so fast, bro. I was like, yo, if she would have had a camera back there,
Oh, that would have been embarrassing.
if she would have had a camera in her backyard, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would run that. We would win America's home like funniest home videos
So let me ask
because
you this:
I fell so fast.
How long did you stay down there before you realized I gotta get up? Because you were just laying there out of sheer embarrassment, like, oh, this is.
I
not
like
good.
honestly, I was shocked. Like I didn't. I'm telling you, I fell so fast. I didn't know what happened. Like,
did you slide or just fail?
like I didn't slide. I just said,
you
boom!
slipped and
like,
went back.
Like I fell so fast.
Like how 90% of us wish we would fall in the supermarket so we can get a check.
I have never fell so fast in my life. And I feel like I laid there for a second because I had to just like figure out what happened.
How did I get here?
Wait, what?
Why am I on the floor?
And then at that point, I'm deciding all things. How like I've got to get up.
How do I get back up?
Got to get up. Right. And then I got to make sure I don't step on it again and like fall again. Yo. But it was that first step. I took that step.
You got bamboozled by the ice.
I was so confident when I walked out that back door.
See, I got your confidence.
Bro. I like me and Cole, and you would think that I'm more accustomed to cold weather because you know my family's from Kansas City. I grew up around snow, so I'm familiar with it.
You got acclimated to Texas.
Yeah, I've gotten acclimated to Texas, and I just was way too confident. The way if I couldn't do anything but laugh because at that point, like I didn't even know what happened.
There's two things I've learned about this planet Earth that the Lord has given us.
What?
It's two things remained undefeated: the internet and gravity.
Listen,
when we will always lose.
When we was in Utah, gravity was me. When we was in Utah, she wanted to go. Yo, listen. Oh, Jess, I appreciate you. Love you too. Listen, let me tell you.
Gravity and the internet will always have you on your
When
butt.
I was in Utah, that gravity was real. Do you hear me?
And it hurt.
I don't think I ever go skiing. Jess loved it. I hated it with every fiber of my being.
Listen, I like doing crazy things, but at the same time, I don't like my body hurting on purpose.
Listen, I have never like skiing was the first time in my life where I have not been able to physically, like mentally command my body to do something physically. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like you have control, but it's like nothing is working the way that it's supposed to.
I had a complete another system malfunction on the side of a hill. Like I loved every part of Utah.
But that part.
But skiing. Like we did snow tubing. That was so much
like skiing,
fun.
But just on a tube.
Yeah, like I love
not tubing, like sledding. It's like sledding.
Yeah, but like we went to we went to an actual facility, and like first of all, the first day there, we was huffing. Do you hear me? And it has a little thing that allows you to like it'll carry you up like the little conveyor. But you still have to walk certain parts, but them little 15 feet from one conveyor to the next.
Doing this one time.
Like we went it. It was beautiful. Like so we loved it. So like I loved the moving. I could have did that all night. We had a blast and we did it like for hours. So loved it. Second thing was we did snowmobiling. Oh my god.
I would do that in a hot second.
Oh, it was snowmobiling. Once again, loved every single second of it.
Just not the skiing.
Skiing, let me tell you.
So sledding, right? When we were kids and we was living in I think we were in Springfield at this time when we did it. There was a park by our apartments, and we didn't have sleds because things just didn't work out that way for us.
Just say what you just say.
Poor.
I was like, why are you?
So we had to improvise.
Why are you trying to tiptoe?
So the improvised situation that we did was we got cookie sheets, right?
Oh, I've seen garbage tops, but not cookie sheet.
However, we took it a step further.
What did you do?
We took said cookie sheet
Yep.
and a can of spam,
Wait,
a can of
what?
ham, and sprayed the bottom of the sheet and just went down the hill.
Wait, okay. Help.
Help me help you.
Where does spam come?
Pam, the Pam.
Oh,
the
Pam.
The
Oh,
Pam. I meant Pam.
stressed. I was like, wait.
The butter spray.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
We sprayed it at the bottom of the cookie sheet, and we would just fly.
Yeah, it's so. Here's the thing about skiing. So we get the skis. Number one, I have huge calves. Okay, my calves are huge. Thanks, Dad.
First, hold on, because hold on, because what we're not gonna do, we're not gonna do this. We're not doing this. We not gonna do this. That's number one. First of all, I was 9 years old. I wasn't that big, so I'm gonna need you to calm down.
She said, "What kind of cookie sheet you?"
A regular size cookie sheet. Woo, wait till I see you on Sunday.
Oh my God. Okay, listen, I ain't never been there. He said, I ain't never been there. He said they were industrial size cookie sheets.
You know what? I'm stop telling y'all my childhood stories.
They are going off over here on the chat.
I only had one day off.
Yo, listen,
listen, we didn't have money like that, dang
Wait, they want to know, was it a standard? Because they have the industrial
ones. It was the big ones, like the ones like at the cafeteria where you get like
so those are industrial size.
Yeah, we ain't had no little cookie sheet. Listen, we little, but we ain't that little. And we had to take turns. It was like 5 of us. And it wasn't my cookie sheet. It was our neighbor's cookie sheet.
So they poured.
And she was broke too.
Oh, Lord. So listen, let me tell you. So here's the deal.
You can continue with your snow boots.
So here's the deal with the ski boots. Okay. I have huge calves. And I got all my grandma's genetics. Big feet, wide, huge calves. My dad's huge calves. So
ran all the way down.
It's just I did not strike the lotto. And so what ends up happening is they fit you for the boots, but the boots didn't fit well. And they kept digging into the top of my foot. So that was kind of part one. So the boots weren't well fitting. So that was already an issue. So we were on the bunny slopes the first day. And then they were like, fries, pizza, right? So fries, you go, pizza's to stop. I'll tell you something, pizza don't stop nothing. Okay? Pizza was not stopping my skis. I don't know if I needed a supersized pizza or what kind of
I'm doing it. Why am I still going?
Yo, so I was cool as long as we were on the bunny slope. That doesn't require, it's just a conveyor and then it's just stop. It's just a conveyor.
Easy peasy. We
did ski lessons the whole 9. I still sucked. Okay, so we did ski lessons the first day. None of this helped.
So if none of it helped, why would you go to the next level?
Because it was just his birthday. I was trying to be a good friend. So we go and we get on the
pizza don't stop. It's not working. It's not working.
So we get up and so we go, right? We get on the lift. We get off the lift. First of all, Jess takes us out on the lift, right? Boom, takes us completely out. So we haven't even got to the top of the hill yet, and we've already fallen. Okay.
Y'all struggling on this day.
So we go down. So I think this might've been the first time I did it. We go down and literally I just feel like my knees, I start falling and I am freaking out. And I'm like, oh my God, Jess. And she's like, why are you calling me? I can't help you. I managed to veer off over to the bunny slope and I get it the first time. Then the second time, I did the lift the second time. There's like, come on, like, and this might have been, no, this is still the first day. Cause the second day we went back. I will watch y'all. I'm not scared. Like I literally
say it right here.
I'm not getting on the lift. So the second time we got on the lift, this girl, she gets off the lift and like she comes off and goes smack, hits a tree. Glasses break. Glasses break. No, she was fine. No, she was fine.
Father God.
But then I felt like
stressed out.
So then I go again. But then I managed to like the second time I'm over to like the other side of the hill. So the first time I was like on the opposite side, there's like a little off ramp, if you will. I didn't have to go all the way down. I had a little off ramp. I was good. Okay. So I could off ramp it, but I was on the opposite side of the hill. So I couldn't off ramp it. And so Jess was like, come on. I literally, bro, I was trying to will my body to move. I have never in my life had such a point where I could not, my mental.
You felt helpless as hell.
I was shaking, like literally physically shaking. My body was like, hell no. Like,
get me off of this right now.
I literally popped off my skis and walked across.
It's a no for me.
So I want to try again because I do want to try snowboarding because here's the deal with snowboarding. Snowboarding, you can wear your own shoes. So I can actually like get shoes and wear them. But like I do want to go back. I would love to go back to Salt Lake City, just not skiing.
So here's where problems lie for me when it comes to this conversation and said activities with the snowboarding and the skiing, right? One, you're not gonna catch me on top of no daggone mountain going down it, and I can't control my.
Some of the mountains were insane,
right?
Too.
That's number one.
We were technically on a bunny. Like the second slope was technically a bunny.
Listen, you
slope.
can call it whatever you wanted to make it feel safe. I ain't gonna do it. Number two, you're not gonna catch me on that lift. I don't do heights.
Oh,
and
yeah,
as it
no,
goes
then,
higher and higher. I'm be like, hey, when does this thing go back down?
It don't. You gotta.
I guess I'm building a house up here.
Yo, it's honestly the hardest.
I'm sliding on my butt the whole way down.
The hardest thing about a lift is getting off the lift. Like that's the hardest thing.
It's not the snow. I love snow. I grew up in Chicago. I love snow. I don't do heights. Not gonna do it.
Yo, bro, I was like, but like the funny thing about it though, like I said, I loved it all. Like that whole trip was amazing. Like I said, sans the skiing, but I'd be willing to go back and try snowboarding because I feel like I would like
a piece of shrimp before I get on the snowboard.
Wow, I would not.
Listen,
that PTSD is still
My mama said she just turned 67. No wait, 67. I think 66. I don't know. She's 66.
I don't know. She in her 60s.
She over there, and she jumps out of planes for fun.
Like now.
She's done it a few times. The first time she did it, she was like in her early 50s.
What?
Got me. No. So my mom is not a fan of tattoos, right? All her kids have them. Some more than others.
Yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. So she made a deal. She goes, hey, if one of y'all jump out of a plane, I'll get a butterfly tattoo. And we all like, I guess you ain't never getting no daggone tattoo. Because ain't none of us jumping out of a plane.
I don't understand skydiving.
Why are you jumping out of a perfectly good plane? Nothing's wrong with it.
So Archangel said, so you don't hike?
Not on purpose.
You wouldn't hike?
I'll do it, but I'm not looking over the edge. I'm not looking over, like when you get to the peak, I'm not going over there. Oh my God, it's so pretty. No.
Then you couldn't do snow. Like when we were snowmobiling, we were up there. We were way up there.
I'll stay on the main road, just going back.
No,
and dropping people off.
Hey, you need a ride?
I'll take you to the front of this.
Like when I'll have to show you the pictures, but like when we got to the height of the course on the snowmobiles, we were about 10,000 feet elevation. We had to bring like an oxygen thing
I was like,
just in
what?
case. Shut up. Acetaminophen.
Tylenol's bad for you. Okay, so this is the crazy thing.
You have
right?
to bring the oxygen because we were 10,000 feet
Hell
above sea
no.
level. I'll have to show you the picture of how high we were. You do
Now
it.
this is where I kind of contradict myself, right? I don't
Yeah,
like to do
okay.
a lot of risky things because it's not my lane. I don't do a lot of things. However, comma,
What?
when it came to that motorcycle, that, or as people from New Orleans likes to call it, the motorbike.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense.
It's a motorbike. Duh.
It's a motorcycle. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't piss me off. So you know where Waco is, right? How far is Waco from Austin? Like about
Maybe like an hour or so.
an hour or so, right?
Yeah.
So from Waco to Kyle, which is where my mom lives at, it's like about a 2.5-ish hour ride, give or take. You know,
Right.
depending on traffic,
Yeah.
it could be 3. I had to go to Waco to go get a bonded title for my bike because I bought it off an auction and it didn't have the title and all that. And so I got it fixed up, whatever, rode it up with Olivia's godfather. We rode it up, our bikes up there. And then I had to go see my mom to go do something at her house. From Waco to Kyle, we gassed up before we left.
Uh-huh.
From Waco to Kyle, it took us an hour.
Oh, you was rolling.
35 was our friend.
No, see, no, I don't. Hey, pause though. I just want to acknowledge that Olivia is living her best life.
You hear her out there? God, no! Go to school! Tired of this church.
Yo, Olivia is living her best life back there.
Because her brothers and sisters from where her mom lives in Virginia, they're off today and tomorrow. Why? I don't know.
Oh, so they
is out there just living their life right now.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's happening.
And this is the thing. She's in the living room. That's at the back of the house. I'm at the front of the house. And the fact that you can hear her lets you know that she's my child.
Yeah, she is living. I was like, I don't know what she's doing back there, but she's living her whole best life. Whole best. Okay, listen, I'm curious. I'm gonna ask the chat, like, what is something that's on your bucket list that you would want to do, like that you maybe haven't done? That's maybe a little bit adventurous.
I just want to go to Europe.
You want to go to Europe?
I want to travel I just want to take a whole 30 days and just.
Oh, you want to do?
I want to experience the whole continent. Interesting.
So that's on your bucket list? Well, you can't do that now unless I fire you because we got a show to do.
I'm like, we can do it on the road. I'll take you with me.
Listen,
we're gonna be rich soon.
Be like, Mike,
hey, pack your bags.
Oh, okay. So we got some rolling in.
Oh, I would love to do scuba diving.
Okay.
I did it. I've done it once, and the first time I did it, I was like, "Yo, I got to do this again." But really? This time, I want to actually like go like because before it was real like shallow. Now I want to put like the whole suit with the tank and everything, and just I want to find Nemo.
I did snorkeling when we were in Aruba, and so like
I want to get in that water and get in that thing.
When it wasn't. We were in the Cayman Islands, and I did snorkeling, and I didn't realize how far out because they're like you had to swim through like a reef, like the reef was there. Yeah. So you had to swim through like this channel. And so me and a friend, like we were out there. Mike was like, Mike said at one point, he's like, I was worried about y'all because I looked up and I couldn't see y'all. And so you don't even realize how the current just naturally will take you away. So snorkeling, but we saw all types of crazy stuff out there. Snorkeling.
Such a beautiful thing.
It was so dope. And as somebody who doesn't like deep water and open water swimming, like, I didn't even know, but I will tell you that sun ate me up.
So your whole back up.
I got sun poisoning. I was so sick on the rest of the cruise. Like, I was red, but I literally got sun poisoning. Okay. So I don't know how I feel about scuba diving.
I can't do skydiving because this thing right here, there's this box right here that
Oh.
I don't know how that would react to all that adrenaline. I'm like, I don't know if I'm just gonna have a heart attack on the way down. And you just
I
holding
mean,
a dead body.
I mean, you halfway there, Lord. I'm here.
Listen, you want me to just go up or down?
Take me the rest of the way.
I'm here halfway. I want to do a safari in Africa.
Ooh.
My mom just came back from Africa.
I would love to do a safari. Africa, going to Africa. I've been to Africa. It is an experience I can't even.
There's no words.
Nope.
90 days of traveling. I'm good with. I would love that.
Going to Africa was like going home, but you didn't know you were going home. Like I've never felt so at home in a place. It was beautiful. Liz, Liz got a lot. Nope, I'm boring. None of that. I'm not going. Why she sound like Dr. Seuss? I'm not going on a cruise. No snorkeling, no skydiving, no skiing, none of that. I want to go to Switzerland and I want to go to Aurora Borealis. Oh, you want to see the Aurora Borealis? I do want to see the Aurora Borealis.
What is
that? It's like it's green. The sky turns green.
Oh,
blue.
I know what you're talking about.
You'd have to go. You'd have to go to
like in Alaska.
Yeah, you'd have to actually get to see it. You need to go.
Alaska's on my bucket list.
Alaskan cruise is bucket list.
I want to go to Alaska so bad, just to experience just Alaska in general.
Yo, wait, why Monique put Ariana on blast? Said you don't even like outside like that to go on a safari. Listen, I will tell you, them bugs hit different in Africa.
They probably eat you alive.
Yo, the one day, so when we were out there, I was out there for 10 days for a mission trip, and we were in Rwanda. And so, like the very last day, we were out in Bugesera, like we're out in the countryside. It's like literally like the one day, I think I forgot to wear a bug band because like you're wearing all the stuff. That mosquito bit me. I have never felt a mosquito. I've never I get lit up out here all the time. Sometimes the only time I know is because like I start itching after. That mosquito bit me and hurt.
Took you out.
That thing hurt. I was like, it felt like
it really sucked the life out of me.
Like I got shot. Like
God, dog.
That thing was rough. She said, I like outside. It don't like me. Wait.
Now, Liz, I wasn't a fan of the cruises either.
Mike doesn't care.
I'm still like, wishy-washy because when I first went on one, they said you can't feel it move, and that's a bunch of crap.
Oh yeah, that's not true.
You definitely can feel the boat move.
You absolutely can feel a move on the.
You know what I'm saying?
That's lies and garbage. Lies and garbage.
That's the lies of the devil.
Listen, they be like, you don't feel it at all, do you? You can't feel nothing.
You out here trying to get ready. You're like, oh.
Hey, the food on a cruise is undefeated.
Listen, so I enjoyed the food, especially the dinners that we would eat every night. The unlimited steak.
Oh yeah, you could just keep. I was like, wait, we can order everything on here. He's like,
however,
what?
I learned that day, such like your allergic reaction, how you found out, it was a distraught moment.
Yeah,
I didn't find out I was allergic to anything. However, I found out very quickly that I probably shouldn't eat that much red meat in such a short amount of time. Because I tell you, I was backed up. Right. And so I tell her Maya, she goes, when's the last time you used the restaurant? I was like, man, it's been like 3-4 days.
No, sir.
She goes, I'm gonna get, what's that it's this drink that's supposed
like
to
the
liquid
what, the magnesium?
That, right?
Oh, she gave you magnesium citrate?
So in my mind, right? In my mind, because I never had this before.
No.
In my mind, I'm thinking I just gotta take like a couple spoonfuls and I'm good, right? And she's like,
no, you gotta drink it.
You gotta drink the whole thing. I was like, I gotta drink what?
Oh.
She goes, yeah, don't go to work tomorrow because my God.
Yeah, do not go to work.
She goes, matter of fact, wait till the morning to take it.
You will sneeze and mess up your life.
Tell you, That next morning, woo! Glory! The throne of grace was my best friend for like 4 hours.
Magnesium Miralax is gentle. He's talking about magnesium citrate, which is very
completely different ballgame.
Magnesium citrate, you will have purged your entire soul.
I tell you, for like 5 to 6 hours, me and that toilet was best friends, and it was so painful.
No, I don't fool with no magnesium. Magnesium citrate is you break that in case of an emergency.
You backed up, and nothing else works.
So you didn't know?
No, I thought it was just like medicine. You taking like 12 milliliters, Nah. She goes, read the back, and I read the back.
It says you can drink. It says you can drink half to a whole.
Right, and it said recommended on how long you've been experiencing constipation, and I'm like, it's been 3-4 days. I asked Google. They said it's probably best that you drink the whole bottle. I'm like, this some bull. Oh, and it was nasty. It was so. It said grape flavor. Lies.
No, it doesn't.
Nothing tasted like grape in that thing.
Magnesium citrate will mess you up. You can't. You better not even. You can't even. Don't. You better not sneeze.
You gonna have a friend waiting for you. The next spot is that shower.
Yeah. Yo, magnesium citrate will mess you up.
Listen, ask me if I ever ate that much red meat again in one time.
Nope.
We're not gonna drink that again. Not me.
Yo, that's rough.
When I tell you, I was upset when she said I had to drink all of that. And
it tastes horrible.
I tell you.
Yeah, you don't.
That next day.
You don't fool with no. Don't fool with no magnesium citrate.
But I was light though. I was light. I was real light. I wasn't heavy no more. That food baby was gone.
You had a little pep in your step.
Hey, I like this. I can go back to work now. Wait. But I tell you, that was the devil. That was nothing but the devil that played me right there.
Bro, yeah, you need to let that go. No.
Listen.
So, Archangel, the answer, yes, cruise food is a big buffet. So let me kind of explain how cruise food works. So you have the dining hall meals. So typically breakfast and lunch, you can kind of sit typically where they're buffets and you can sit wherever you want, or you can, the one we went on, you can sit down and actually order breakfast.
Right.
But it's all included. Or if you're feeling froggy, you can just get food ordered to your room because it's all inclusive. So there's no limit to what you can eat. Now,
please put yourself on a limit.
So what he's talking about is like at dinner. So typically the only time you have assigned tables, some cruises, I think it's the whole time, but I
think it's if you go to that specific restaurant, you have your table.
Yeah, if you go, but like most of the time, your dinner is in this dinner hall. Like it's the same place every time.
You dress up.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing, and then you sit at the same table every single time you go to dinner, and you get a menu, and you can order.
No, there's no price.
There's no price, and you can order whatever you want on the menu. It does not matter. Like, so if you like, give me the chicken, give me the lamb.
And they cook their tail off.
Oh, listen. I mean, because it's the United Nations in them joints.
And then on top of that, the buffet, don't sleep on the buffet.
Oh, well, first of all,
them buffets be cooking.
First of all, the buffets are like, and then like most of the food, there's always food till usually about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So like you can, if nothing else, you can find pizza, ice cream, you can find something, and then you can go to different spots like the one we were on. Like if you wanted barbecue, there's a little barbecue joint. It was a little
Mexican joint, an Asian spot. Like they had different cultures up in there. Now the one thing when I went on my first cruise, when I had the incident, right? you can get this drink package where you can get drinks. You pay for it ahead of time, and you can get you can't like double drink, but you can get unlimited drinks, but we, of course, because we're not paying for 2 drink packages, whatever. So me and my brother-in-law, we go around on. We went to every bar in that boat,
No.
and when I tell you we got wasted, we was wasted. And here's the thing:
Yo.
you there for 7 days, most of the time, about 5 to 7 days,
No.
depending on your cruise.
Yeah. We did
Most
4
cruises about,
days.
and so you get different lengths, but you're eating good every day.
No,
Every day you're eating good.
it's one of those things that like it. I mean, I loved it. We had one day at sea, and then we went to Jamaica. Then another day, we woke up. The next day, we were in the Caymans.
Yeah.
And then the last day, your last day is the last day at sea. I did not like days at sea because there's nothing like waking up, going to sleep, and you go to sleep and you wake up and you're still just knowing you still have another day. Like that probably messed me up. Because when we did the cruise, like that last day we got on the Caymans and we went to sleep, and then you wake up and then you still have another sleep before you
I
get
got
off.
2 more stories. So the first time I went on a cruise, we was messed. I guess we didn't get the right room like we thought we did. We didn't have no windows, and so of course when you're on this boat in the middle of the ocean, you ain't got no phone service.
Oh yeah, no, there's no, and internet costs $5 million.
Right, you gotta get the Wi-Fi package, just like you gotta get the drink package. So it's you're paying for all this stuff, right?
Yeah, you're gonna pay for everything.
So the first day we didn't connect to the internet right away, and so we went to go take a nap later on because we had done stuff on the boat. So we went to go take a nap.
Yeah.
Again, ain't no windows. So when you turn the light off, it's pitch.
Oh, y'all didn't have a balcony?
Nah, we overslept that first day. We're like, oh shoot, we're gonna be late for dinner. We done slept 3 hours. Because the second time around, we made sure we had a window.
Yeah, no, you need an interior. You gotta don't get an interior room.
Because you gonna get messed up on time. Because it's already bad that you were out there. And so the next story was Joel and Ashley. They went on one of his early, like when they just had Janiyah, and they went on a cruise. And you know how when you have your baby first, for a few months, you get a little separation anxiety as a mother. You know what I'm saying? So I think they had to go to Galveston. No, they went to Florida. Their boat was docked in Florida. And
out of Miami.
Right. And so they get off, they're doing everything, and they're gone. It's like been a few hours. And they have like a little announcement saying, hey, we've gone out of
cell range
and everything. And Ashley was like, wait, y'all didn't tell me we was going to leave. It's like, where do you think we was going?
Yo, listen, you gotta. I think it's personally a great way to unplug. I wouldn't even pay for internet package.
No,
I would just capture, and then like what we would do is when we docked in a city, that's when we would
you get service.
You get service, and then you do whatever else you need to do. Oh, Carice said they're going on a Bahamas cruise in February. Ooh.
Listen, there's different places where you can get most cruises if you do it for like 4 or 5 days or longer. In between there, you're gonna probably make 1 to maybe 2 different stops on land. Yeah. It just depends where you want to go. Your travel agent should give you the options of where the cruises are going. You just pick it, and it's the thing. You don't have to pay for everything up front. That's the best part. You can do it in little payments, chunks in here.
Yo,
but I'm like, I wasn't always a fan of cruises. However, I used to win a lot on the casinos, so that kind of got. Let's go back.
Yeah, Mike, we did one cruise and he was like, I could do without it again. But
I'm like, I'm not jumping on it.
But here's what I tell you. I'm listen, I'm not gonna say because I'm not trying to get sued. But all I'm gonna tell you is there are certain cruise lines that carry a certain demographic and types. And I told Mike, I was like, yeah, what I'm not trying to do is be in a club on the water. So I think this next time I said, I'm not bougie, I'm particular. Now, here's the deal. I think this next time if I went on a cruise, I want to go Norwegian or Disney. Like I want to go to like the higher tier ones.
Them Disney ones is not cheap.
No, they're not.
Those things
I would love to do like I would love to do like a Norwegian or
Yeah.
or Virgin. I've heard Virgins are nice. The Virgin cruises are nice. But yeah, I would love to do that. Here's what I'll tell you. I have a documentary for everything. So it may ruin you. If you intend on going on a cruise and you like cruises, do not watch this documentary.
But why would you do that to the people?
Because this documentary. I love a good doc. So there's one called Trainwreck Poop Cruise. It's called Poop Cruise.
Therese said it for you.
Thank you. Yeah, I know. So no, thank you. No.
That was the last one that Maya went on. She goes, it was ghetto.
Yo, I don't know what happened.
She said, everybody's so hood booger out here. I'm just trying to relax.
Yo, it's turned into.
Can we agree on one thing? Let's see where your brain is at.
What?
Sometimes it's okay, but other times, like, don't do it too much. If I'm going on vacation, don't give me an itinerary.
Oh no, I don't want an itinerary.
I'm on vacation.
I am. He said,
Do I want to do I want to do excursions and stuff? Yeah, we can plan for those.
I don't mind excursions, but
for the most part, I'm not trying to. I'm
like
here to relax and rest.
We would wake up and because you get the itinerary. You get the itinerary for what you're supposed to watch, right? And so, I mean, what you're supposed to do that, like what options,
right?
And we would kind of decide. The only thing that I think is tough about like cruises, especially when you go with people, and like now I don't think they let you do walkie-talkies, but like you got to know your people's room numbers because that's the only because you don't have cell. So you can be like, hey,
but you got a phone in the room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to know people's room numbers because otherwise you got to be like, hey, hey, Paul.
Where you at, bro?
Hey, Paul, we're going to meet at this spot.
Yeah.
At this time. Also, so much walking.
That boat is huge. There's like at least 15 floors on that thing.
So much walking. Like.
But there's a lot of activities on the boat. Like there's
so
bingo,
many
there's a
clubs,
casino, there's clubs.
Trivia.
There's like we did one day, the last cruise we went on, they did a Mary's game and it was like 3 of us. It was us. We were the mid. Then we had one that was married for like 2 years, but they was old as hell. And I'm going to get to them in a second. And then we had the people that were like together for like 30, 40 years or whatever.
Yeah.
We started the game and the people that were married for like 2 years off the rip were already fighting.
No.
And me and Maya looked at each other. Well, yeah, they're not winning. But yeah, they got a whole bunch of stuff to do on.
Yeah, Carice kind of said it. That those cruises can be like it is definitely known as the party cruise line. Like
if you're not in a relationship, that's the cruise for you.
It's basically Black Bike Week on the air of the seas
times 10.
Of the seas. It's a lot.
And it's a lot of skin. It's fleshy out there.
When we went, it wasn't what it was now. Right? Like that. Yeah, if you're gonna just don't.
And again, there are other there's other lines. You know what I'm saying? If there's other lines out there, again, just do your research.
Yeah,
do what's in your price range. But I'm like,
if it ain't listen. Don't do what's in your price range. You better save up and go.
You're gonna start charging things to your room. You're like, wait a minute, why am I getting charged for $500?
Yo, it is crazy. No, I loved it, but I do want to try some.
Olivia wants to do a Disney cruise. I'm like, baby girl, we have to hold off on that one for a couple of years. I'm gonna have to sell a kidney or something.
Yeah, Disney cruises are
even the Alaskan cruise is still the Alaskan cruise is expensive too.
I want to do the Alaskan cruise so bad, but you never know. Like Disney, we can ask Disney to sponsor us, and then be like, hey, why don't you just do the lunch hour? You know,
a little episode or two on the boat. Lunch hour at sea.
Yeah, so Liz basically said it. They made the cruise more affordable to capture those who probably typically weren't doing cruises.
Yeah, that backfired real fast.
And they're trying to unring that bell, but that bell ain't gonna unring, honey.
It's you in it now. But you here? No, don't. It's too late to say sorry.
There's this influencer though. He said, "You don't have a good kidney to sell, my guy."
I don't have a good organ at all. My heart bad,
Good.
kidneys bad. I think my liver's good. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't got no problems.
You're not yellow, so you know.
Yeah, my liver good. Yeah, I don't got no good organs. I probably should take the donation part off of my license because I can't help nobody. That ain't gonna help nobody.
Bro, what if they be like, yo, oh yeah, he's a good dude. You like, oh no, this part ain't good.
It's like, man, who said he could donate? Who signed him up? They find his friends.
Couldn't use nothing.
Eyes is bad.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, listen, just put me in the cremation and just put me in the little container. Just call it a day. This is all bad. Just burn it.
Yo, I tell you, I definitely want to be cremated. Like,
don't you dare waste no money on no box.
listen, let me tell you, after Mike's mom passed, and I remember the funeral home sending us over like a price sheet. I was like, oh, wow. Like, how much were people paying? Like, because I've seen funerals and I've seen the elaborate stuff.
Nah,
like, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, when they sent us over that price sheet,
nope.
I was like, okay, we're grieving. So, whoa. Like, what?
It's in my will. Listen, if you want to do your little celebration, cool, open casket, all that crap, fine, whatever. But when it's after the funeral home is done, after the entertainment has passed, you better put me in that furnace.
If you don't...
No.
Yo,
it costs way too much money to do all
I
that.
had no idea because I've not in my life been on that side, right? But then like having like an understanding now, like it's like, yeah, just send over the price sheet. They sent over that price sheet. I was like, whoa.
I'm like, what's more expensive, dying or given birth?
Still giving birth.
I'm just saying, how is it?
It's up there though. It's
like,
contendable.
It's like, how am I getting charged to die or give birth?
Yo, he said, "Same, toast me."
Listen, just slide me in, make sure that thing on 4,000 degrees, whatever.
Basically, like a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, but I'm not popping up.
Yo, I was like, wow, like, it just made me be like, yo, people was really like
paying this money.
Yo, like,
listen, I get you got to celebrate me or however you want to call it. Cool, I understand. However, when the celebration is done, make sure when you get that check, you put it in the bank.
Oh well, first of all, they don't. What happens is like you have to show that you have insurance.
That's fine. I got the VA.
And then they file it, and then they file there's like I learned so much. It was crazy.
I got the VA. Olivia gonna get a check.
Oh yeah, you get a free burials.
Yeah, but cremate me. Make it simple. And this thing, this is what I have, right? So one, do your little celebration, do your little open casket.
Wait, I need to know if I need you to do. She said, needless to say, this is why my husband paying for all the stuff before we passed, so my boys don't have to deal with none of it. 3 years ago today, my god sister passed and I had to deal with it and pay for it. Needless to say, she was cremated. Well, dog. Listen, caskets by themselves.
It's too much money. Thousands and thousands of dollars.
Like, I'm talking.
Just sit in dirt.
Hey, did you know they sell caskets at Costco? Did you know that?
All right, they sell everything, so how are we surprised at this point?
Yeah, you can get caskets at Costco.
I paid half of my favorite uncle stuff, and bro, he lucky I loved him. Listen. Do the little celebration at the church, funeral home, whatever it is that you want to do. Use the least amount of money as possible. Hell, it don't even got to be an open casket. You could have burned me already. It's just a closed casket just for the ceremony.
Hold up, bro. I gotta show you. Don't piss me off.
Please don't make me mad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold on. See, you can get them at Costco. Look, see, you can get them at Costco.
Do you know what that is?
What?
Hold on, let me put my portable fan down.
You can, but hey, these is cheaper than
First of all,
they're cheaper than what you probably would pay for in a funeral home.
Why would I want to rent a casket?
I don't want to rent. You can't. Who used it first? You do sometimes, like if you do a ceremony first, like if you do actual viewing, like we did for our mom, like we didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't. They just put you in in the casket, and then
the level of stress that you just gave me.
What's in? You can get some caskets at Costco.
Hey, but they got them on clearance.
Hey,
and if you got a membership, you get extra 10% off. Like that's weird.
But
that's weird.
They'd be like, hey, because you'd be like, you need that Costco card.
And listen, this is what I would do. Just
where does it get delivered?
Where are you gonna put it? While you wait. I got this just in case. If I die in the next 3 years, y'all good. Yeah. I got it on layaway. I got a layaway plan for a casket. Get the heck out of here. This is what I would do. Like, let's just say.
Monique said, "Bring me your own casket. That price gonna change for real, because I ain't gonna be liable for nothing." She said, "Where's Klarna when it's needed?" Like real talk.
Afterpay.
Like it's so much little cost that people don't like. If another funeral home picks up the body and you have to transfer it, there's a fee. There's like the first funeral home with I'm talking like thousands of dollars. Like it's crazy. Like we didn't run into any of those issues, but like
still though.
But like that price sheet, I was like, I don't.
Yeah, like I would be petty. Like let's say hypothetically, I had somebody close to me pass, right? And let's say I was petty enough to get a casket from Costco, right? Like, hey, bro, I'm gonna cremate you afterwards, and I'm gonna keep this casket and I'm gonna put it on Facebook Marketplace so I get my money back. I need some reimbursement, and I'm gonna put in the description: casket barely been used,
gently,
still got the receipt, barely any scuffs, only held one body. Would they be saying newish?
You know what I'm about to see now. I wonder if
I bet you they're selling them on Facebook Marketplace. Ain't no way in hell they not.
I literally put up caskets, and literally what came up was caskets for sale cheap. We're gonna see what comes up in the market. People there.
Oh, I know for a fact the funeral homes is making stupid.
Oh yeah, money. Look. Literally somebody said I have 3 caskets for sale. 1 metal oversized for $600. One very nice wood with rose gold accents, $400 for $300. Pick it up.
Like new. That's exactly. It's like new. Only had 1 body. Cremated after. I pressure washed before putting on post. And then it has 1 scuff in the corner. Refurbished casket for sale.
It's refurbished.
Ran through black light, no extra leftovers behind.
Wait. She said, yes, they do. Listen.
They make way too much money off these little people.
They listen. The
funeral homes know that y'all don't want to do none of the leg work. Carrying the body.
Who gonna do the leg? I ain't doing no leg work. You said do leg work. Ain't no leg work.
Listen, somebody said they want to do
needs new upholstery. Y'all are out of control.
It's got 10 miles on it.
Like new 2 hours.
Somebody said, "Hey, Paul, I want to start a funeral thing. You want to be my driver?" Hell no.
What?
I ain't driving that casket. I mean,
wouldn't drive?
the hearse. I don't want to be I don't want to be near not a dead body.
No, yeah, it's.
I hit a bump and that thing go up, and then all I see is a hand just creeping up the side. I'm pulling up. Hey, come get your ride. I'm out. I quit.
I left your grandma on the side. You done left somebody grandma on the side of the road.
Somebody come get that grandma because I can't do this. I need my check though at the end of the week though.
Yo.
Ooh, I'm tired.
Yo, Ariana and Monique's dad, he's in the funeral business. Like that's what he does. Like
I know they eat money.
They grew up like I used to call Ariana because she used to work at the funerals with her dad. And so I used to call her and I'm like on a Saturday. And so she would tell me stories. Cause like that's all I wanted to hear was like she would have the craziest stories of stuff that's happened at funerals. Yo.
So I had to do funeral detail when I came back from deployment. That stuck me on a funeral detail. And the very first guy, it was a 3-star. I was upset. It was a 3-star general. He's been retired for 15 years. Right? Now, I ain't never did funeral details before, nothing like that, so I didn't know exactly what to expect. Right?
Yeah.
And especially a military funeral. If any of y'all have ever been to a funeral, military funeral, they go the whole night.
Time. Yeah. You gotta do what I was doing. Yeah.
So, we did, the dude was playing his trumpet. We was doing our 7-round salute, all that, right? And so our job was to do that and then take the flag, fold it, give it to the widow, and then put the casket in the back of the hearse.
Yeah, that's it.
Or no, take the casket to the hearse, right?
Yeah.
Whew, this mother of God, this child of the Lord, of the Most High.
Oh, what happened?
Was heavy as hell.
You didn't lift with your knee.
Listen. So if you ever had to hold the casket, you know how there's six. If you ever been a pallbearer, there's 6 of us, right?
Yeah, there's 6. Yeah.
And so we're standing, 3 on each side, pulling this casket out. Right now, it feels great,
Because it's on the dolly thingy.
Right. And so I'm in the front. Me and my homeboy in the front, right?
Oh.
And when I tell you my knees almost gave out, I went, listen, I'm oh. Listen, our sergeant that was in charge of the detail, he saw all our knees buckle and he tried so hard. Like you can see his face, he was just and so the funeral was done and we trying to line this thing up to put him on the little track so in the gravesite so it could go down, right? We do our little 7-gun salute, we do the little trumpet, everything, fold the flag, give it to the widow. They do their stuff, and we go back to where we go to change. Yeah. And we all, as soon as the door was closed, we was all looking, waiting for the door to close.
I know y'all hollered.
It was like, that man was heavy as... And here's the thing, when we saw the picture at the site, we were like, he was like...
He was a big boy.
He was healthy.
He enjoyed retirement. He was
not doing PT after he got out.
Oh Lord!
Listen, when I tell you, it was just like I was not prepared for such a weight of a man to just almost take me out.
Wait, Monique says them stories. She said them stories are vaulted. I told you, bro. Yo, like, oh, listen, she was sad today. But listen, I love a good dark humor. Don't sit next to me at a funeral because we gonna cry, but we gonna laugh. You best to believe.
So Maya's, when her grandfather died, me, her brother, and then 4 of their cousins, we were the pallbearers because her dad asked us, because it was her dad's dad. He asked us to be the pallbearers. Cool.
Yeah.
We all had sunglasses on because, we was inside, we was real.
I was about to say something.
Because
y'all listen, black people love some shades at a funeral. If you don't take them damn shades off.
we was real emotional. We had to show that we were still gangsters. And you know the rule. Hey, you got 2 minutes to say your piece, and you gotta go.
You got to bounce. Yeah,
we on a limit. We on a time crunch, and we getting charged by the hour.
Yeah.
So he had the first dude there. He goes, I know y'all said 2 minutes, but I got a song on my heart.
No, you.
He started singing "Wade in the Water," and we sit there, we're like, oh my god, and he sounded so terrible, right? And so then his little
no, we done.
His little lady friend came up to say something.
Not his lady friend.
No, nobody liked her. Everybody was just like, she was like, hey, everybody.
Oh.
She said a little story. He walked off the altar or whatever, off the stage, go back to her seat.
Oh, Paul, listen. Let me tell you, I have zero chill. Liz said her grandma passed away. He was 80 and his friends was old. One of them dudes fell. He yelled at my gramps. First of all, you have no business. You bet. That's when you have honoraries and actuals. You have honoraries. They needed to be on honoraries. You don't put the actuals.
Where was the backup?
Yeah, you put grandpa's friends as honoraries. You don't.
Where are the men?
Yo, let me tell you, there are so many things like. I don't know.
As sad as funerals are, I tell you, I be laughing so hard like sometimes. Because they be wilding out.
Because people be pity. At my aunt's funeral, my granddaddy's phone rang.
They did what?
At my aunt's funeral, my granddaddy's phone rang. It was Ariana's mom's funeral. And she's sitting there. So she's in front. She's in front of me, right? It's her, like my grandma and all, like they're all in a row in front of me. I'm right behind her. And my grandpa's phone is ringing. And it's not like it's an updated phone, so it's got like an annoying ring to it. Do you know what I'm saying? So you know it's not updated. And that phone's going off, and he was going to he could not find that phone. He could not find that phone for nothing. And so Ariana literally has to go and like reach in his clothes to find it for him. She gets the phone, turns it off. Like, it's her mom's funeral. Like, turns it off. And she turns and gives me that over eye look like, I about fell out. Like, so hard. And I'm crying either way. I'm sad and I'm laughing. Yo, listen.
When we played taps, we didn't actually physically play taps. The man had the bugle. He had a trap.
Wait, Ariana said just loud.
He go up and there's he had a little recorder and a speaker inside the horn that he just
No.
We didn't play taps for real. We was ghetto.
Listen. Ariana said just loud. I'm telling you, that cell phone rang through that church.
That is hilarious. Ring-a-ding-a-ding. And this is the thing. They tell y'all before the service start, please turn off or silence your phone.
Yo, my granddaddy's phone rang so loud. That
make no daggone sense.
It wasn't that it just rang. It was just that he couldn't find
get to it.
Like it's not just that it was ringing. It was that it was ringing and then he couldn't find it. And so then
it's phone to be off for like 2 hours.
So it's just so that thing is just a ringing.
And all you get is this.
Ariana literally had to search in his suit pocket to help him find it.
I'm almost certain. Not only is she cussing him out,
she
is cussing you out, not at you, but just like if
Oh,
this mother,
she turned around and looked at me. I was done.
she gave me that
Cook.
parent's eye. Like if this was my kid, I'd have smacked him.
No, listen, she knew it was funny. She looked at me like, this dude.
This
Listen,
guy's, you got one job. Just turn your phone off.
just turn your phone off, Grandpa.
You're gonna be all right for a couple hours. Nobody's calling you.
Listen, it may have been one of his little boo things. My granddaddy, he got around, honey. All right, listen, we need to. He said, "B done picked it up mid funeral." Hello, that he would.
Again, I would have been like this. I'm like, all right, that's my cue.
I have zero chill. Like, and my first inclination anytime something's awkward is to laugh, which isn't always the best thing.
Clearly,
But
it got
it
you in
is.
trouble last time
It
when you was a kid.
I don't know how not to laugh. Like it
You
is.
get a detention for doing nothing.
Yeah, listen, some stuff be funny, and like it's just people don't be wanting to laugh.
But here we are.
I do what people be doing on the inside. It's just I can't control it because that's how it be. Like me and Jess was at Lauren's spring dance recital, and in between the high steppers dancing, they have the classes dancing. They have the dancers dancing, like who take the classes, so they're not all like dancers.
Yeah.
And so some of them there was some lackluster dancing, and the kids behind us were talking. Yo, I was like, oh, here comes fourth period dance.
Here we go again.
Here comes second period dance, and them jokers, they be like, I'm just here for a grade. Like I
just don't want to fail this semester.
He said, oh wait, he said answering the call would have made me instantly cry, laugh. Oh no. So unserious. She got funeral stories for days. As I told you, Ariana, I would call her on Saturdays and be like, I know you got a story. Like, I was just every Saturday.
That's wild.
I know you got a story because she grew up in it. Well, look, y'all, it's 2:42. All right, look, we're going to call today's show, but listen, couple housekeeping things. Monique said, that's why I sit in the back. I need to be where the action is. I'm probably middle or front. Cause
where the money reside.
see, Monique said, I see everything. I want to be in the thick of it. So a couple things, two quick really things, housekeeping things. Number one, just want to remind you, just for a motivational for today, I posted a video actually about it, but just a reminder that you don't need anybody's permission to go be great, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is that you feel you're called to do, you don't need anyone's permission, right? So for motivation, I just want to share with you guys just to remember that, like, if we do nothing, if we wait, the only thing that results in that is nothing happens, right? And so nobody's going to come save you. Make sure you do what you need to do and then go from there. I promise you, like, you don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to have all your ducks in a row. You don't need permission to get started. And so that's what I want to encourage you with. Number two, this is really, really important to me, and I would say even us. A lot of people know that there's a lot of food insecurity right now. Find a local food bank and donate. $5, $10 in a grocery store can go such a long way. Especially you may not feel like a can of some green beans and corn or macaroni and cheese and all of that makes a difference, but it does. It can make a difference in somebody's life who's actually facing food insecurity. So I just want to encourage you in this holiday season, as you're shopping for food, as you're doing these, pick up an extra few items and donate them to a food pantry that is local to you. That is my challenge for the lunch crew. Go donate. There are local places everywhere. I went to my spot today. There's one even in my little town. In my little town of Texas, there's a local food bank. So please make sure. Oh, Carice says Summit is accepting Tuesday and Thursday from 10 to 3. Our church, Summit Worship Center in Austin. But I will also say, make sure you are donating at your local food banks. Because these are probably some of the families and kids that go to your kids' schools. Who are also facing it. So says, say, I need to get with y'all about a possible, yes, ma'am. I got you. So listen, I love y'all. Today was fun.
Oh, I got one thing.
What you got?
Olivia wanted me to say this because she's so happy about herself. She made a Lego this morning of Simba,
Oh yeah, let me see it.
and well, it's up there.
Oh, it's up there.
But I posted it on Instagram and TikTok, and I tagged Lego on it, and they
Aw.
responded to both videos, and I showed it to her, and I made a reaction video to it on my TikTok, and she was freaking
Aw.
out. She's like, "Did they respond yet?" Baby girl, I just posted the video. I don't know.
Oh.
So I don't know if anything's gonna come from it, but she wanted me to say that she's happy that she did this. And now I gotta buy more Legos.
May the odds be in your favor.
I'm going to Dollar General because that's where I found that one. We're starting off real small.
What we got is this 10-piece set.
Calm down.
I cannot with you.
So
Okay.
shout out to Lego.
Yeah, shout out to Lego. Thank y'all for joining us. It's been a blast. Don't forget, we'll be here same time, same place. Getting ready. We're ramping up, getting ready to get things prepared for our live show. The day before Thanksgiving in person. It's going to be exciting. So more details for that to come. And then following that week, we will be officially moving to our new time block of 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I know my Central people are not happy about it, but we've got to grow, which means we've got to.
We ain't gotta. We already did. We trying to match the energy from everybody else.
Facts. All right, but look, y'all, you've been awesome today. As usual, tomorrow, I think we're going to talk about TV
Yes.
shows. So if we think about it, we may post something about it. What TV shows maybe you guys want us to talk about, maybe even drop them in the chat now.
Yeah.
And then we can go in and we'll maybe even watch an episode or two and go from there, because we always love what you guys share. And that's it. Do you have anything else, Paul?
No, man, today was good.
Oh, yeah.
Today was great. It was Monday. And I'm ready for tomorrow.
Yay. All right, y'all. Well, listen, have a great day, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Lunch Hour Podcast. Yeah, here to ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the true shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So lean in close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat.